everyone, Reena here. I have a couple of questions for you all today. Have you ever felt your heart raced for no reason? Have you ever felt your mind startled even though you know that there is no danger? What about the goals that you have held back without chasing? Just because of the single thought that you have called what if? Why is that fear something which is intangible, actually holding a lot of grip in your life, not helping you to do something which is new or not helping you to come out of your comfort zone? Let us dive into a fantastic topic today, which is called fear. Fear is a natural emotion we feel when something dangerous or threatening might happen or is happening. We feel it when something we think that there is no control in. It is a very natural emotion. It helps us to come out of certain problematic situations, but it also holds us back in doing things which we are supposed to do. Let us understand, why do we get fear? We get fear because of something uncertain or unknown is happening, or because of survival instinct, or because of something negative trauma or past traumas, negative experiences. We get fear because we have set certain expectations for ourselves and we are not reaching them, and we get fear because of failure as well. And clearly, fear will not help us to grow in our life, or it will not help us to stay happy as well. But if something is not helping us to stay happy, or if something is not helping us to succeed in our life, we are supposed to overcome it. Now let us talk about certain things where we can overcome our fear. One is to acknowledge the fear. First, we need to understand that we have fear in certain aspect in our life, because denying fear would help it grow even more. Second thing is to understand the source from where it is coming. Question ourselves whether is it a real threat which is going to happen, or are we actually thinking about something, or a projection of something might happen in future. Usually, often, many times, we think of something or imagine more rather than something which is actually happening. Fear often arises from irrational and exaggerated thoughts, and that happens when you think something negative. So let us stop thinking negative and start thinking positive. Gradual exposure of what you are fearful of. For example, going on stage, very common example. When we go on stage, we feel so feared and we kind of fumble a lot. But that is what we have to do on a repetitive basis, so that we are overcoming the fear of stage fear by step process of doing it again and again, where you can build confidence in yourself and you know that you can do it. The next one would be meditation, because when you do meditation, it will help you to stay in present. It will help you to reduce your anxiety. Doing meditation on a daily basis would help you to think positive as well. It will help you to feel calm. Even breathing exercise also help you to do the same. So I would suggest to take breathing exercises. It would help you not only for fear but a lot of other reasons as well in terms of your health, where it help you to stay calm and positive. The next one would be seek support. You can seek support of your friends, family, and even your therapist as well, because when you say something you feel fear of, it will help you to reduce just by sharing it to your family, friends, and your therapist. Try this. The next one would be build confidence. Just the way I've told about stage fear, there are a lot of other things that we need to build confidence in ourselves. Maybe talking to new people, attending new conferences, talking over there, or showing at least your face to certain crowd. When you do it on a multiple times, step by step, overcoming it, you yourself get a lot of confidence in yourself and you will try to overcome it. Next one would be focusing on what is in your control. Let's focus on what is in your control. Let's think about something which you have control on. For example, traffic. You know, traffic, there is no control except for the time that you have to start. If you don't know, for example, when you're going to office in a new city, maybe most of you might feel the same when you are in Bangalore or Hyderabad, where you have a lot of traffic. You don't know that there will be a lot of traffic and you have started going to office and you get so tensed and you get fear what your manager might say or this person might say. you have no control on that because you don't know that traffic would be that much. So rather than thinking a lot about it and getting stressed yourself, just think that you have no control on that and nothing more will happen. Your anxiety levels will go down. The next one would be building a positive mindset, as a growth mindset. What is this growth mindset exactly is? It is like when you think that you have fear on, rather than thinking that it as an obstacle, we have to think that as an opportunity to grow. Think as it an opportunity by taking another step to do it. By doing it repetitively, you can do a lot of stuff where you can come out of the fear. Overcoming fear doesn't mean we can eliminate it completely, rather learning how to manage it and not letting it dictate our actions. Over time, this can lead to a greater resilience and deeper sense of inner peace. And this is all about fear. I hope this will help you a lot. Please share your thoughts about this in the comments. Do like, share and subscribe and show some love.